Are you a big Marvel Universe fan? Have you seen any of the Doctor Strange films?
Honest answer, no. Internet answer, yes, I love them all.
Did you know, which I didn't know until very, very recently, that Sam Raimi directed it?
The one that just came out?
Newest Doctor Strange.
I knew he did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow, they roped him back into doing more Marvel stuff.
Roped him back in.
I mean,
what was he doing? It's depressing to me. Like, Sam Raimi is a great legendary director.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him do part 44 in the Marvel franchise.
Yeah.
Dude, Sam Raimi made one of the best comic book films of all time. Now he's doing this. It's sad.
You think that's funny?
And what's the last movie Raimi did? Was it that Wizard of Oz bullshit?
Yeah, Oz Great and Powerful, 2013.
That's what I'm telling
He
you.
came out of retirement for this shit. Were you also aware that this wasn't the first time that Doctor Strange had ever been out? Because this was also news to me.
No.
I don't understand.
Apparently, Doctor Strange, they attempted to get it onto television back in 1978.
Back then, they were doing a lot of that. I mean, dude, you had the Wonder Woman series.
Yeah, you're right.
It was all like aimed at TV.
Shazam, Amazing Spider-Man had its own show.
Amazing Spider-Man, yeah.
And Stan Lee was involved back then.
The people who did the live-action series, they left out the humor, they left out the human interest and the personality and characterizations and personal problems.
This is a movie. It's a television movie that went on to TV and was supposed to be the kickoff of this series, and it bombed, and they were like, we're not picking this up for a series.
TV movies meant something more in the 70s
right. Yeah,
than they did
that was a big deal.
in our lifetime.
That was a big deal.
So it wasn't, it sounds kind of off-putting to us. It
Yeah.
sounds like, wow, that's shit. It didn't even make it into theaters.
I don't have to put up with this.
This is actually coming out from Shout Factory, who had previously put this out on DVD as well, with the same art that you're getting here for the Blu-ray. It's like identical. This doesn't look so much like a television movie from 1978. This looks like the newest thing.
That looks like Benedict Cumberbatch.
You care so much, don't you?
If you want to see what the cover maybe should have been, this is the Doctor Strange from
That's fantastic.
1978. He's kind of sporting a bit of a package here.
Let's cut the bullshit. This looks like a porn. This
He's
is
got
Doctor Strange starring Dirk Diggler.
He is strange. Like, this is strange.
This shit is strange.
Dude, this shit is strange.
I do accept it.
You know, though, Benedict Cumberbatch did take all of his inspiration for his portrayal from this. Let's just make up random facts.
And Russ, would you believe that this stars Peter Hooten of Night Killer fame?
Oh, that's my man.
That's why I said it. Do you recognize that man with the package?
Is he the main actor, like the main dude in Night Killer?
I got molested in the little boy's room.
So are you interested now?
Hell yeah. I'm dipping back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe now that you told me Mr. Noonan's involved.
He is. And Jessica Walter, whose name didn't immediately come to me, even though it sounded maybe slightly familiar, she is the like grandma on Arrested Development, like Lucille Bluth, and the voice of the mom on Archer. She's like
She
really
just
big.
passed away
She
recently.
did. She's a great comedic actress.
Yeah.
I guess she's the villain in this movie. She's some like sorceress from the past that he's got to face.
I'm not joking. I'm more excited about this than any Marvel film from the past 10 years.
You'd be surprised at the people that are saying the exact same thing in the comments everywhere. They're like, I like this movie more. This, you know, and I mean, obviously this movie is not for the kids. So here's what the critics said about this movie. This is why maybe it didn't take off.
Critics be damned. Noonan is critic proof.
What makes you say that?
Back in the day where television movies were frequent and critics actually did matter and decided probably for most people if you were going to get picked up on a television show or not, this is what they had to say. Not much happens over the course of 90 minutes. Boring. 2/3 of the film seems like a medical procedural. No sense of urgency. He's instantly good at everything without any training, only fails once before miraculously being awesome immediately afterwards, and he's generally an idiot.
He's Peter Noonan.
Hooten.
Or Peter Hooten.
He's Peter Hooten.
Who are you?
They really go hard, it seems like, on the whole backstory of him being some, like, in the medical profession. He's a psychiatrist or something before he gets roped into all this, you know, mystical universe. It sounds like they're trying to play this very seriously and not, like, fantastically much.
Which is going to make it even funnier.
You're the only one that gives a damn.
So here's what I gather, and here's why I say people are dying to get their hands on this, right? Only initially, this is out, by the way. This has been released. Sorry, this came out April 26th.
That's how important this is. We're covering it. It's already been released.
It's been released. Only 1,500 copies were produced. sold out immediately. Shout, as a result, decides to print 500 more. And once they're gone, that's it. Now, those 500 more have not been put back out yet.
Update.
People are like, they got to get it. All these people are like, oh man, I missed it. I'm going to have to get this on eBay. Like, people are like, I don't give a shit what I have to pay. All it's getting is a new HD transfer, and which apparently, according to people that own this, they're like, this is such an upgrade. I'm so satisfied. I'm so happy. And there's also a new audio commentary, but
they're
not
just
from
captivated by
Peter
Hoover's looks.
They might be, dude. He's a fancy, fine-looking dude. So yeah, like I said, people have said they've enjoyed this more than the current Benedict Cumberbatch version. Doctor Strange, it's out. Maybe you'll get your hands on one of those extra 500 to come out, Russ. Peter Noonan now starring in the Multiverse of Madness.
Well, it's everything you ever wanted.